Alright boys, today we're gonna discuss a little bit about SCUF. You know that my last video about SCUF, especially about the SCUF Envision, was not very positive because I was a little bit disappointed on the performance and what they provided. And generally also like the SCUF PS5 versions are not very reliable. And you know that it happened to me that my SCUF, like two of them, actually broke. So I decided I will take one of my SCUF PS5 controllers, which I purchased like 2 years ago, and I'll send it for repair. So SCUF sent me an offer for 100 bucks, and I followed the whole procedure. And if you do not believe me, this is how it all started. Alright everybody, we're gonna make a test. As you know, my SCUF PS5 stopped working. So the triggers are perfectly fine. Also my D-pad is working perfectly fine, and as well as all the action buttons, and all the back pedals. But what's not working is my sticks. They're absolutely not working, as you can see here as well in the gamepad tester. Same is as well for my trigger buttons. Now here's the thing. I have one of my buttons, namely the L3 button, I have mapped to one of my back pedals. And if you look at B10, it's perfectly working. So obviously there's an issue here with the controller itself. Might fall down once or twice too much. So I decided I'm gonna pay the 100 bucks of repair and send it back to SCUF. And we will see in a couple of weeks how this will work out. So I received my controller yesterday. And I didn't just receive the controller, I received a completely new box, I received a completely new cable, replacement sticks, everything. And there's one thing that I noticed once I received my controller. It smelled completely new, like it has never been used. Also looking at the grips, I realized, wait a second, they are not used, so this is not my controller. What happened? I checked, of course, then the serial number as well. Turned out it's a completely different serial number. SCUF sent me a brand new controller with my configuration without hesitation. So obviously I was sending my package to the Netherlands. They investigated it. They realized, hey, this controller is broken. It's out of warranty, that you'd paid the repair fee. And SCUF took the way down and send me a complete new controller, which is worth like 300 bucks. I must say, super kudos. I didn't expect this from SCUF to happen. I'm not getting paid for this video, by the way. I have no affiliation with SCUF or whatsoever. I just genuinely think that they're doing great jobs when it comes to the back pedals. And when it comes to customer support, and you know me, how much I appreciate customer support and how much I try personally, to provide good customer support. This is the thing that I'm talking about. This is, when you have a decent company standing with good employees who understand, okay, we have a valuable customer who has like 5 SCUF controllers, who purchase, everything since the SCUF Instinct and Impact and 3 different FPSs and the newest SCUF Envision, and they just send me a new one. And I really appreciate that. I mean, huge fucking shout out. So if you ever consider to buy like a custom controller and you're like more like me on the customer care side, have a look at the SCUF controllers. No other company would have done this. For them, it's a net loss of 200 bucks sending me this controller. But they got like now a super loyal customer for the future. This is all I wanted to share with you. SCUF, just great job.